So hey Miss.W, it's Barvjeet and this is my presentation. So the retirement community that I have created is called Boomers Paradise, and this community exists for the baby boomers who are now adults that are 55 years old and older. The baby boomers who were once considered the powerhouse of social change in the 1960s and the 1970s are slowly beginning to retire, and baby boomers are basically individuals who were born between 1946 and 1965. And by 2031, all baby boomers will have reached the age of 65 and will make up about 31% of the population. Just because I thought this information was kind of cool to share, according to Stats Canada, the baby boom lasted, in Canada for about 20 years. During this time, more than 8.6 million babies were born and averaged to 412,000 babies a year. In comparison, the number of babies born in 2008, when the population was actually double as large as the population during the baby boom, was only 377,886. So the average number of children per woman during the baby boom was 3.7 versus the average number of children a woman has today or in recent years is 1.7. So according to this 2011 census, 9.6 people, or close to 3 Canadians out of every 10, were baby boomers. So that made up about 29. So in 2011, about 29% of the population was a baby boomer. So since there's going to be this influx of individuals who are going to be retiring in the coming years, it is important for a lot of these people to either assert their independence even as they age, or others may not have family to take care of them as they age. Whatever the situation is for these baby boomers, retirement communities are amazing places to move into. The physical layout of the community will consist like most neighborhoods. It'll have a large park, lots of homes with backyards, lawns, and driveways. And there will also be like a great mix of different homes like bungalows, townhomes, semi-detached, detached homes. The park is a great social place with a community center that holds activities on a daily basis. The retirement community will also have lots of stores where the residents can shop for basic necessities like gifts, clothes, cars, pretty much anything they need. And really, who doesn't love the movies? So there'll also be a Cineplex theater on the community yards that will playing all the top box office films. And as added bonus, the movie theater will also be playing classic films from the 1950s to the 1980s on Fridays. At Boomers Paradise, there will also be several medical clinics and one hospital. Last time someone probably thought about social needs and playtime was probably when they were a child. But when an individual is retired or semi-retired, they begin to find that they have a lot of free time on their hands. And in this free time, they might need to find things to do in order to keep their mind occupied. As I previously mentioned, Boomers Paradise has a ginormous park with a beautiful community center with social activities like bingo and cards and board games. And movie times will take place. Aside from that, there will also be social and cultural nights where guests and speakers are brought in to teach the residents about things ranging from literature, cinema, and unique culture across the globe. On the weekends, there will be events where the residents can invite their family and grandchildren to participate in. Social events and dances are incredibly fun with family around. Family members are allowed to visit any day of the week and are allowed to stay over as long as they do not permanently move in. So along with the physical needs as well as the social needs, the physical needs of the residents are taken care of as well. There will be several medical clinics with medical personnel available 24/7 in case of emergencies. At Boomers Paradise, we also have a fully operating hospital with medically licensed doctors to help the residents in case of emergencies. A pharmacy is actually right across the street from the hospital as well. And we also have caretakers in our community who can help the residents if they need more assistance. So this is a growing field to invest in over the next couple of decades. There are going to be more, baby boomers are going to need to find more places to live in that fulfill their needs, both physically and socially. Baby boomers are going to have a huge impact on our healthcare system, our social system, pension plans, pretty much everything. And if the current public ones cannot fulfill the needs of our baby boomers, that's where private industries can come in and fill those spots that the public places cannot. So, for example, the medical facilities in this place can be privately owned and paid by the residents through their cost of living. Those who sponsor the events can advertise their own businesses to the residents and sway them to buy their products, go on their trip, or etc. Businesses who open shop in this community will likely prosper as well because the residents aren't likely to go off community grounds to buy stuff when they can buy it within reach. Alright, so I'm pretty sure that is my presentation. I hope you liked it. And yeah, bye, Miss W.